I'm Matt Moore, CEO of Altra and the inventor of a revolutionary new infusion system. And I'm excited to be here to introduce this breakthrough new technology. I have 21 patents, 18 specific to drug delivery systems. My tenure in the industry culminated with the product release that currently holds 60% of the domestic market.
And I'm Dziewior. I've got over 35 years of experience in healthcare and business settings. I spent many of those years at the bedside in the critical care area and then transitioned into business, where I held lead roles in the development, launch, and post-market surveillance of smart pump technology.
IV drug delivery systems have saved many lives and have had a profound impact on patient care in general. Software-driven improvements such as wireless communication and drug libraries have made the administration of medicine safer than ever before. But that's not why we're here. Mechanisms used in today's infusion devices are not up to the task. The thousands of preventable nerve injuries and deaths that occur every year tell me that there's more work to be done. That's where Altra comes in. The Altra pump outperforms every existing infusion device in use today. Altra is a new technology, not an improvement to an existing system. The latest patent awarded was issued without challenge, and the application was described as pure invention. To put that in context, even Edison's light bulb was considered an improvement, not an invention. So how does that set Altra apart? Safe and accurate administration of medication is extremely challenging. Infusion systems need to be able to uniformly deliver as little as 3 drops in an hour for neonatal units and as much as 10,000-fold that number for emergency situations. They also need to be able to detect dangers such as bubbles in the air line or blockages in the fluid path. For the last 40 years, infusion devices have attempted to control delivery of medication by squeezing on a tube. This is problematic for many reasons, but we don't have time to get into the details. Altra uses a 2-chambered system which mechanically couples to the drive mechanism during loading. The volume pumped during each cycle is unaffected by pressure, rate, or any of the other factors that influence current devices. It is an oversimplification to say that Altra can meet these stringent requirements. More accurately, Altra is set to redefine industry standards. So what does that mean? 10 to 100 times the accuracy and precision from best in class means safer treatment and better patient outcomes. Unprecedented air in line and pressure detection means reduced false alarms and preventing a simple kinked line or closed roller clamp from becoming a tragedy. Head height independent design means infusion accuracy no longer depends on having an IV bag exactly 20 inches above the instrument. A portable, durable, and waterproof system means infusion therapy anytime, anywhere. Now to Jan to explain the clinical.
Thank you, Matt. Starting with precision, Altra's startup curve, or the time to initiate flow, is unmatched in the industry. That means from the time that the order is prescribed and the infusion starts, the patient receives that medication virtually instantaneous. This will have tremendous impact in key areas such as oncology, neonatal and pediatric ICUs, as well as use in the field by the military. As a healthcare professional, I'm passionate about what Altra brings, not only for patient safety, but also for nurses at the bedside. This technology addresses not only our adult population, but also addresses the needs of our most vulnerable, our neonates. Now, one of the long-standing ongoing complaints we hear from clinicians is related to air and line alarms and their frustration in dealing with them. The Altra's controlled system detects occlusions faster than any device in the market today. It delivers an immediate response to let the nurse know, an alarm to let the nurse know that it no longer is infusing, allowing the nurse to respond promptly, preventing patient harm and improving patient outcomes. In addition, Altra's pressure detection system significantly minimizes the nuisance alarms bombarding hospitals today. This feature is especially critical when a nurse has stepped away from the bedside, left the room, forgetting to open up a roller clamp or a stopcock, stopping the infusion of that life-saving medication. And just consider the criticality of that when delivering those medicines to a neonate at less than 1 ml per hour. As you think about the critical care environment, nurses are challenged by managing the multiple devices and accessories while still trying to reach their patient in the bed. As Matt mentioned, devices in the market today all have a head height requirement, meaning there needs to be an exact distance between the bag of fluid and the device itself in order to ensure that that device is delivering accurately. An incredible outcome of Altra's engineering is the fact that this head height requirement is no longer needed. This allows clinicians the freedom to work within the constraints of the ICU, minimizing that footprint and allowing her or him to deliver patient care. As we think about the aspects of portability, durability, waterproof, they're not only key elements to patient safety, but also to the life of the device. We know, for example, the golden hour, the initial hour post-injury for the military in the field is crucial to saving lives. Altra's compact design allows this small device to address transport needs where transport needs are required. Hospital, yes. In addition, ambulance, helicopter, military facilities in the field. In addition, thinking about the fact that Altra has started with a clean slate, they've been able to leverage the latest in technologies to create this compact design. The results are an ultralight device without cumbersome batteries, resulting in a small, powerful instrument able to be held in the palm of your hand. These and far too many features that we don't have time to go in today are just some of the things that result in a low cost of ownership and a high-performing system to have hospitals keep their devices at the bedside where they're needed instead of the biomedical area under repairs or requiring patient injury investigations. Now, as we look at these global data for the device market, we recognize a 7.3% compound annual growth rate. Keep in mind the business model for these systems are built off a razor blade approach, meaning each device requires a dedicated disposable associated with frequent line changes. Now together, they represent a tremendous market opportunity. Altra, with its groundbreaking technology and its clinical benefits, is really poised to lead the trajectory and shape the future of healthcare.
Thanks, Jan. With combined years of experience, we understand exactly what needs to be done. With the new technologies and the expertise we have on this team, we know exactly how to get it done. Hope you join us in this journey. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact either of us. Thank you again for your time.